Lego fans, my name is Alex.
And I'm Matt.
And welcome to the third ever episode of Brickcast.
This is a podcast all about Lego and probably a whole lot more.
How are you doing today, Matt?
I'm doing all right. It's been a long time, I feel, since we last chat.
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. Summer holidays now. It's good.
It's right for some, isn't it?
To be off.
Yeah. So I've got a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
Although I did try and get a bit of sun today. It was lovely.
Yeah.
It's all right for you.
Very hot today.
You had like about 8 weeks off, haven't you?
Yeah. Because we go back
a
couple of weeks into September.
Oh, so lucky. I've got about 2 weeks, I think. But anyway, let's talk about Lego.
Okay.
There's so much going on.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on recently.
I feel as though we could do a podcast every day.
Pretty much, yeah.
There's so much going on. Let's just see if we can whistle it all down. We've got a proper structure this time, which is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, so
we've been planning, guys.
Let's see if this one works.
Hopefully, not too many technical difficulties this time.
So the big news stories. I know you're in love with this one. I'm gonna let
UCS Gunship.
Oh,
sorry, I'm eager, Matt. The ultimate Collectors Series REPUBLIC GUNSHIP. Oh my goodness, it is beautiful. Put it up on my phone. £330.
It's quite a lot, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but
I'm gonna start challenging it now. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
It's huge, though. Do you see? I saw a picture of it compared to the Millennium Falcon. It's like almost the same size.
What? It is an impressive beast.
I think it lived up to the hype.
Because it looks.
You know the story behind it, right?
What, behind the machine? Behind the Lego?
Behind the Lego set. Basically, right?
Go on, explain.
A couple years ago, Lego put out a tweet and was like, which Lego UCS Star Wars set would you like to see? And Republic Gunship won, like, by a lot.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we've been waiting like a couple of years for it. It's just been so hyped up. And everyone thought it would be revealed at LegoCon. And then it wasn't. Because they showed the Mandalorian sets, which we had already seen in a catalog leak.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? We had quite a few of those.
Yeah.
I did hear a lot of people were disappointed with that announcement.
Yeah.
Because we knew this was coming. This wasn't a surprise. The Republic Gunship we knew was coming.
Yeah.
At some point, we didn't know when. And it is an impressive beast. I like the look of it. I like the colours, the shape of it.
It's beautiful.
But one little criticism.
Yeah.
Very empty, isn't it? Don't you find it's just a big empty space?
Yeah, what, like in the middle?
It's just a big. I mean, they should have just filled it with stormtroopers or something.
Yeah.
They should have provided a whole load of minifigures, a huge troop to sit inside.
Yeah, we only got 2 figures. A little bit disappointing, but I suppose a lot of UCS sets are like that, aren't they? They don't have many figures in them.
So what I've heard from Lego is that the UCS sets are now primarily about the build.
Yeah.
It's about the product. It's not about the minifigures.
Which is fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. So you've got other sets, the Moss Cantina, I think, is with about 25 sets, Daily Bugle with 25 or whatever it is, minifigures.
Yeah.
They're not your UCS sets. So you're going to get your minifigures.
They're more like play sets, aren't they?
Yeah. So what Lego are doing, I think, is that the UCS sets are now primarily, this is your big piece. This is your big build. Collector's edition.
It really lives up to like the 18 plus, doesn't it?
Yeah. You're not going to be really playing around with this. You're not going to let your kids, start lifting it up and flying it around the room. Piece. It's a display piece, and it's a massive display piece.
Yeah. 3,292 pieces, Matt. That's insane.
I mean, that is crazy. I'm expecting, looking at it, it looks really empty inside. I'm assuming that this is a solid build.
Yeah.
3,000 pieces. That whole front end is going to be one solid piece of Lego.
Yeah.
But I like it. Is it Mace Windu in this?
Mm-hmm. I think we get Mace Windu and then just like a random Phase 1 clone.
Yeah.
They put a tweet out as well, like a couple of years ago, that was said, what figures would you want to see in the gunship? And do you know what the 2 most requested figures were?
Those 2?
No. No. One
Go
was
on then.
Phase 2 Commander Cody, which was like Obi-Wan's, Obi-Wan's right-hand man. And then Jedi Bob.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
A Jedi Bob. I don't
Yeah.
remember hearing a Jedi Bob. Is that in the script of Star? I've never heard of Jedi
No,
Bob.
it's a Lego creation. So it came out in, I think, the original Gunship. They put just like a random Jedi, and people have named it Jedi Bob. And they put that in a book as well. They called him Jedi Bob in a book. And
Yeah, I don't
he's a
remember ever
fan
saying,
favorite.
"Oh, come here, Master Bob."
Yeah.
Skywalker Bob. Yeah,
Not
it
even
doesn't
Master Bob, just Jedi Bob.
Master Bob, Jedi Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
They
wanted
should
like a
done that.
really updated version of him, like a modern version, but
That'd been hilarious. That'd been funny. They should have just chucked
yeah.
that in anyway. I mean, that's 300 quid.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
don't know. Will you get it? If you had the money, would you be the first in line?
I would have pre-ordered it already.
Yeah. Fair enough. There you go. This is it all.
If you can pre-order it, I don't even know if you can, but I would
But
definitely
how
have.
about the massive mistake?
Yeah.
Because which version will you be going for?
Well, why don't you tell the viewers what the mistake was?
Well, this is all down to the logo on the box, which if the Lego creators aren't huge Star Wars fans, could be easily mistaken, as the logos for the Republic and the Empire are very similar. They kind of look inverted, so it's very, very similar. So they've put the wrong logo on the box. Huge error for any Star Wars fan out there. Quickly picked up by the whole community. And thankfully, Lego have decided that they had to. They've quickly jumped on this and realized they've made the mistake, and hopefully new sets will be coming out by Christmas.
Yeah.
But this comes out in August, yeah?
Yeah,
so
August
they
1st.
Can't stop it. They can't stop this. August the 1st, there are hundreds of thousands of these that are currently in production, being shipped around the world. And the next lot will be out in December. So what do? Do you go and buy not only a collector's, but a rare collector's edition?
Yeah, I reckon it's going to go up in price. The Empire Republic Gunship.
The price of this is going to skyrocket.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
I don't even know how many they've made of them. I mean, they must have made a good few thousand at the minimum, right?
Yeah.
Because they know it's going to be a big set.
Yeah. I don't know how many they've made, but it's obviously it's just the packaging. Thank God, it's not all the pieces. But big error. I don't know. I'm quite tempted. I'm not a huge Star Wars nut. I've got a few pieces, but I'm quite
Trooper,
tempted.
Darth Vader behind you.
Darth Vader, yeah, you can see up there, yeah. But yeah, I'm quite tempted to get out there and buy the mistake.
Yeah.
And then just not open it.
Are you going to keep it sealed?
Keep it sealed. I don't know. I have a feeling this is going to go up and this is going to shoot up.
It'd be pretty amazing as well to have that. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a big thing, like a piece of Lego history.
I think so. I think it will. So yeah, I don't know. 300 quid though. Oh, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But I think this is going to sell out.
Oh,
really
easily, definitely.
Especially as it was voted by people, because they're the ones who are going to go out there. Whether or not they want it with the right symbol, I don't know. But I think if fans have voted for this, it is going to sell. So you've got to get into that pre-order quick. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. I love it. I want it. I will clear off the space on my shelf for it.
I mean, you need a damn big shelf for this. I mean, I can't even, looking around my house, I can't think where I'd stick it. It would have to go on the coffee table. It has to go on the kitchen table.
Have you seen what people do, like with their Millennium Falcons? They get like big glass coffee tables that's like a box and put it inside of it.
Now, my mate's got
one of those. That's cool. Does he really?
Yep. He went out and bought the UCS Millennium Falcon, the massive £600 set. He bought that, took him months to build it. And he bought a coffee table, or he got one built for him with the glass top, and that's smack bang in the middle. It is an amazing set. Amazing set.
I don't think any set can ever beat it, honestly. It's just
No.
so detailed.
I've got
It's
the
so
smaller
big.
version. Yeah, I've got the
Yeah.
smaller version, and again, you want more detail. Okay, it's only like 100 and something quid, the smaller one, so it's better.
It's more of like
More
a
cost
play
effective,
set,
but
isn't it?
It's more of a play set. My son plays with it, and
Yeah.
he loves it. But yeah, the Millennium Falcon, it's the dream, isn't it? It's the
It
dream.
is. Every Lego fan, well, maybe not every Lego fan, but most Lego fans' dream.
Yeah, that and the Death Star
Yeah.
are two ultimate
It's been
ones.
discontinued now, hasn't it? The Death Star.
This version, they've had so many versions. The rumors are there could be
Yeah.
this is another a sort of 11,000 piece Death Star is the rumor. I don't know. If
That's
true or
insane.
not, but that would be pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Something to keep an eye on. But I think I saw something on social media actually the other day. I don't know if I sent it to you, but there was I don't know who it is, but there was a picture of someone who's built a lovely display of all his Star Wars sets.
Oh yeah.
It was absolutely brilliant. Had all the ships, everything, all that. And he was just building the Death Star, and he placed it on the top shelf.
Yeah.
And you have these pictures of before and after, and you have all the pictures. Yeah.
It's
and he
smashed,
put it on the
it?
top. He put it on the top, and he came back, and the next picture is all the shelves.
Oh no.
All the sets.
Oh no.
Just smashed.
Was it like all the Falcon everything. And the Death Star and the Star Destroyer?
Everything. It was everything. It was all the helmets. It was it was like it was Yoda. It was every set. I mean, it was just full of TIE fighters, and it wasn't just one. It was like painful. multiple sets of the same thing, and it was just a fantastic display.
Yeah.
Before he put the Death Star on top.
That's painful.
I
can't even see it, and I'm in.
I know. You kind of, your heart sunk a little bit. You didn't really want to laugh. You wanted to cry. But then Lego is all about rebuilding. So
yeah. I mean that's the fun part, isn't it?
That's the fun part. That's the best thing about Lego. Doesn't matter if it breaks.
Yeah.
It's just got the next 2 or 3 months of rebuilding.
Yeah, I love Lego.
Anyway, so other big news stories, perhaps not as big as that. This is more low-key. Loki. Talking about Loki.
Yeah, no. Lego.
Okay. Lego. So what was also announced this week was the Campervan T2. I don't know, doesn't really compare perhaps to Star Wars.
No,
I kind of like it. I like the original.
Creator Expert, right?
Creator Expert. So this one comes out on August the 1st. It's just been announced. I'm looking at my little notes up here. So August the 1st, it comes out. It's 2,207 pieces. It's 13 inches long with 15 centimeters high. It's quite expensive, really, I think, for what it is. It's 150 quid.
Right.
It's quite expensive, but it's quite substantial. It's quite a large piece. 2,000 pieces. It's going to be a really big build, I think. It's quite hard to see the size comparisons, but it's probably going to be slightly smaller than perhaps the my Ghostbusters here.
Did you get the original one?
Just showing it all off there.
Flexing.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be slightly smaller than that. But it looks really good. What I love about the camper van actually is not just the camper van. There's all the accessories. I don't know if you've seen the pictures. It comes with a surfboard. I mean, a proper Lego built surfboard. It looks amazing. Awesome. It comes with little deck chairs. Just little things like that, which I think this is quite cool. It's not just a van. It's like going on holiday. It's got an expandable roof, which I don't think the first one did, which I think is quite clever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it comes with customizable stickers. So if you want to go back to the 50s and put all these love stickers all over it, you can. It's entirely up to you. Cool. Again, I'm quite tempted in this. It's quite weird. I don't think I've got a bit of a vehicle fetish with Lego, but everything I buy seems to be vehicle based, and the camper van is probably going to go into my collection as well.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about it is the roof.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't really match the original T2 camper van, because I love camper vans. I've always had this urge to drive across America in a camper van.
Yeah.
I don't know where I had this urge
Sounds
from.
awesome.
It's been all my life. And I just want to do a road trip across America in a camper van. None of these American RVs. I want a good old simple camper van and take it across America. I'd love to do that.
Not like an RV with a jacuzzi on the top.
Yeah, all those sort of expandable RVs. Nah, none of that.
Good old-fashioned.
Simple camper van that will probably break down, never make it across America.
Yeah.
You know, I can just imagine me being stuck on the side of the Route 66 or something. But that's what I like about the camper van. I think it's a great little vehicle. Not too sure about the roof, in my opinion. But there you go. August 1st, another one. I don't know if you've got any views on the camper van.
I haven't looked that much into it, but yeah, it looked quite cool. Did you see the other Creator Expert set? The what is it? It's a farm pickup truck, I think.
Yeah, so they've launched what's just announced 3 more sets, haven't they?
Yeah.
So it's a pickup truck, which I think looks really cool. I don't know what it is about vehicles. So annoying. I'm getting addicted to vehicles.
Creator Expert just makes good vehicles, don't they?
Yeah, so you've got heavy duty.
I have the Harley Davidson.
Oh, and that is being discontinued this year.
Is it? Do you want to see it?
Go on then.
Got my Oilers shirt on. I could bring it down. It's a beauty, this one.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it is. I just love the engine.
Yeah. And it's like proper, like you build the whole engine as well and everything inside of it. Like it moves inside and then you build on top of it. Got little kickstands.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really work. So they give you this kind of stand as well.
Okay.
But yeah, it's nice.
It looks, and I think I remember holding that when I was around yours, and it's a solid build, isn't it? It's a solid build. It's a great product. Again, it's being discontinued this year, so if you want it, you've got to get out there and get it now.
Definitely, I definitely recommend it.
Yeah. Something else that's discontinued this year is the Aston Martin as well. Another brilliant. It is, mate.
I swear that didn't come out that long ago.
Some sets just don't last that long, and such a shame. Such an iconic car, James Bond car. And a mate of mine bought it, and I didn't really appreciate all the great little Easter eggs in there.
Yeah,
it's just a fantastic build, like the ejector seat. It's absolutely brilliant.
Like a proper James Bond set, isn't it?
It's a proper James Bond set. You've got like little guns that come out of the front on the lights. Just trying to remember other things. There was just lots of little hidden weaponry in there, but the ejector seat is the big one.
Yeah,
such a fantastic bit. And I didn't even know it came with all that. And it's like, I might have to go out there and get that myself before it goes. Again, it leaves this year, so it's worth. It's
awesome.
Lashing the cash on that one. Right, so that's the big news stories of the week.
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of other little things that have been announced since the last podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should just go through some of those, see what your views are of those.
Okay.
So the next Lego Ideas set was announced.
Yeah.
Seinfeld. Big fan of Seinfeld.
I haven't watched it.
No, I haven't watched it either. No. Yeah, so I can't really say too much. I don't know any of the key scenes in it.
I'm sure it's filled with references to like episodes and like the Friends set and the Big Bang Theory set.
Exactly. I love these sets. I bought the Friends set. The Friends one is great. The Big Bang one is brilliant. So much detail in the backgrounds of those two sets. Iconic sets. Seinfeld, I'm sure it'll be brilliant for the people who have watched it. And, filled with loads of Easter eggs. I understand. All the main cast are there. 5 minifigure characters are there. And they all look like the characters. I've seen clips of the TV show, and looking at the minifigures, they all match the characters, which I think is brilliant. That's one of the most essential parts of minifigures is making them look like the people.
New hairpiece as well. So Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Like a mullet piece.
Pretty cool. Mullet. Absolutely brilliant set. It looks great. It comes out August 1st, I think. They're probably all coming out August the 1st.
Yeah.
The
Might
guy
inspire
who
me to
built
watch it, to be fair.
Well, yeah, true. It was actually launched on the anniversary of the first ever episode.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that? So it was it came out on July the 5th, 1989, and that's when Lego announced it. If you're a VIP, you can order it like next week, I think. 17th today. I probably shouldn't have said that because who knows when this podcast will be going out.
Now they all know how long my editing
Now they all know.
takes.
You can just cut that bit out. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. It might be out by the time this is out as well.
Yeah,
I'll try and do it quick.
You know, try and do it quick. Otherwise, all these are already out.
It's summer now anyway, so
yeah,
just spend all my time editing.
Yeah. The guy who built it was an artist, 3D artist.
Oh yeah.
Living in Brisbane. That's all I know.
Pretty cool.
That's all I know of him. So he was he used to collect Lego, then stopped, went into sort of artistry, sort of 3D art, and then got back into Lego and used his 3D art skills to create sets that he liked. He liked Seinfeld. Nothing out there for Seinfeld. Decided to build it.
Yeah.
And so there you go. And he lives in Brisbane. Lucky chap. But that's all I really know about the Seinfeld. I know it comes with like a little stand up where he does his mic, mic. But apart from that, I don't really know too much about the program.
Maybe we can watch it and talk about it sometime in the future.
Yeah. Also, Lego announced a few weeks ago now the first prototype Lego brick made from recycled plastic. Big announcement. I'm actually really surprised they haven't done this before.
Yeah.
90 years Lego have been 90 years Lego have been in production, and this is the first time they're making something out of recyclable plastic. So
yeah,
it's good.
I know they've done a set of plants. It was like a gift with purchase a couple of years ago. I got it. It's plants made out of plants.
Really?
Yeah. So they used plants to make like Lego pieces.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I kept it because it's just a bunch of plant pieces, so I didn't really build it. So I still have it like in the box. I think I opened it, but yeah.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. So I know Lego are trying to do sustainability.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be made out of sustainable products by 2030.
Right.
So the website says. And so they're pumping hundreds of millions of dollars into sustainability products, which is fantastic.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, considering there's something like 400, I don't know if it's million or billion pieces of Lego in the world. I can't remember how much it is. There's loads of it about. You just think that if none of that can be recycled, that's a huge problem.
Yeah.
So really pleased.
I mean, we're hoping none of it gets thrown away in the first place.
Oh yeah. I'm just wondering if there's like I can just imagine a Lego waste dump somewhere in the world.
Oh,
just this mountain of just Lego.
We would have a field day if we went there.
I could just imagine it. Can you imagine? Oh, I need some Lego. I'll just pop down to the Lego waste dump.
Could you imagine how many rare sets and figures that people have just thrown away? Like went into their kid's room and was like, yeah, they don't need this. Throw away like some figures that are worth hundreds of quid now.
Millennium Falcon is just sitting on the top of the pile.
Oh no! Don't even. You imagine someone builds a Millennium Falcon and then throws it away.
There'll be parents out there that don't know the cost of these things.
Yeah. Rich people.
I want there to be a Lego dump now. I want to find it.
Like a community Lego bin.
Yeah.
You can just go in. Should make like a Facebook group.
Yeah. Lego dump group. No, it doesn't sound right.
Oh no, that sounds
that doesn't sound right. But there's millions. I think I've got some facts here somewhere. What was it? Some facts for you. Apparently, don't know how true they are. 870,000 tile pieces. I don't know if that's not tires, not tiles, tires are
Right.
sold every single day.
Every day.
Yeah. So Lego sells over 400 million tires every year.
That's insane.
400 million tires, which makes them the biggest tire manufacturer
Yeah, I heard
in the
that.
world. That's ridiculous. It's a good pub quiz question now as well.
Yeah.
So it says here there are 86 Lego bricks for every person on the earth. Let me do some calculations here. Hang on. I'm going to use my brain here. Actually, not use my brain at all. I'm using a calculator. 86. How many people are there in the world?
Like 7.5 billion now.
Oh, really? I don't know if my phone could go that far. That's million.
I don't know. Hey Siri, how many people are in the world?
As of 2021, the population of world is 7,846,000,000.
7.8 billion.
7.8 billion. Okay, ask Siri 7.8 billion times 86.
Hey Siri, what's 7.8 billion times 86?
800 million times 86 is 68 billion. 800 million.
I did not say 800 million. What is 7.8 billion times 86?
Have you just broken Siri?
It's just, it thinks I'm saying 800 million. What is 8 billion times 86? No, now I think I said 1 billion.
I think you've broken Siri.
Yeah. Siri doesn't like me anymore.
Nice. Is that what Siri's showing you?
No, I'm just looking at it because I'm in love.
Right, I will find out what 86 times 8 billion, because my phone doesn't do it. Well, there's a lot of noughts in it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I can't quite work that out. Actually, hang on. So we've got 3. So it's 688 billion
Lego bricks.
Lego bricks. There you go.
Oh my goodness. And we only make up like half of that.
688 billion bricks, which obviously
Crazy.
is going up every day.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I wonder how much Lego is produced every day.
I don't know. Probably not as much as Lego 1.
Yeah.
Because there's such an outcry for Lego. I just want to know how much 688 billion bricks looks like. What does that compare to? What would that fill up? Would that fill up?
How many pieces is the Millennium Falcon?
Is that 6,000? Is it
Nah, it's got to be more.
more than that?
7,500.
Well, there you go. It's very close.
So what? 68 billion was it?
Yeah.
68.
No, 688 billion.
Oh, okay.
I can't get that figure on my phone.
So what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. It's like what? 900 million Millennium Falcons.
900 million.
No, 90 million.
That's what I say. That's 90 million.
90 million Millennium Falcons.
That's it. I can picture that now.
Be the size of my house. No, they'd be bigger than my house.
It'll be bigger than.
Yeah. I'm not rich. I'm not rich.
You living in Buckingham Palace or something?
Would it be bigger than Buckingham Palace? Probably.
Probably. You'd need, yeah. Oh, can you imagine living in a house like that though, with all your Lego?
I wouldn't mind. 90 million Millennium Falcons. How many would it take to bore you? Do you think?
You have to make them all.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
How many? After how many would you get bored?
Not that many, I don't think.
I reckon it would get quite repetitive. Like
I think
by
it
the
would.
third one.
Yeah, I'm thinking if each one's taking me a couple of weeks, I'd be dead before I do 900 million.
That's more than the entire Lego community.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But you wouldn't be able to walk around your house. The walls would be made out of Millennium Falcons.
Yeah. I mean, you could keep them all in the box. Just like, build walls.
Can you imagine 900 million boxes? Where would you put them?
I have 2 boxes in my room, and I'm like, don't have any walking space.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know how we've got on to oh yes, plastic recycling things. That's
Right.
it. Yeah. Right. So the last news story that I have this week is what I'm calling Fat 4, which people may not understand. This is Bro 4's New Asgard, which is the official title.
Yeah. I like your
Strange
title
one.
more.
I think Fat 4 is better. I may not be able to say it correctly, but I don't know. I have fallen in love with this set.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with this. I think it's the minifigure. And for those who know me and listen to the other podcasts, I don't collect minifigures, but there are certain ones which I just love.
Yeah.
And this one looks great. I love it. It's just
nice Korg figure as well.
Yes, yep. But it's all about Thor for
Yeah.
me. His drunken, long-haired, fat belly over his trousers. I don't know. Lego have just got this down to a T, and I've fallen in love with this set.
Yeah.
So much so, I've ordered it. It comes out on August the 1st, and I very rarely pre-order things, but it comes out on August the 1st. It's £28, and it's a tiny little set. But this is all about when Endgame. I'm sure people all know this scene when they try and find Thor. He's obviously
where they're playing Fortnite.
When they're playing Fortnite, and that's all captured.
Yeah. In
this little set, and they come in, and the place is a mess. But I think it's brilliant. I love, it's got a little new Asgard sign that sits outside the set. That's the only bit that sort of shows you the external side of New Asgard. But the rest of it just focuses purely on the inside scene. With all the mess, with all the pizzas, the beer bottles.
Yeah, I'm impressed that they actually put the bottles in it as well.
They did.
Not even the 18+ set.
No, they haven't. I'm looking at it now on the screen. Obviously, we'll try and flash it up on the screen here as well.
Yeah.
I think I love the little Easter eggs. I love the Fortnite scene in sort of in Lego form, and I love the little Easter eggs. I've done a little bit of sort of a close-up of this because I want to know a bit more about it. So I've kind of looked at all the little bits and pieces. You've seen the movie. Can you remember
many times?
When they're playing and he has a go at
Noob Master 69.
Yeah, that's captured as an Easter egg on this, and they've actually put it on the TV screen.
That's awesome.
And they've got little Noob M, which has to be a nod to Noob Master.
Maybe they didn't want to put the 69 in it.
Probably not. To be honest, it doesn't fit on the screen. It's a tiny screen, but I love it, and I love all the little pieces. I love just little display pieces like that, rather than a little play set with a vehicle and a little side build. I love proper detailed display. I wish they did more like that, little movie moments. Little things like they've got a picture on the side. Just little bits of mess. They've got the Stormbreaker. Do you see on the pizzas? It says I think it's a Storm Baker's pizza, and there's a picture of the Stormbreaker on it. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. All those little things. I just love those little details that Lego do. I think Lego has a great sense of humor. They do.
I've always loved the games, you know, the Lego
Yeah.
games, like seeing our favorite scenes from films like Star Wars and
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and stuff recreated
Yeah.
in Lego.
Yeah.
I don't know, they're
And
just funny.
they are. And the movies, I mean, I've got a whole load of Lego games. I
Yeah.
love them. I love them.
They're great. What's your favorite?
Well, I went overboard on Dimensions.
Yeah.
So I have,
I think we all did a bit.
yeah, I've got loads of Dimensions. I think I'm still buying them. I'm not even playing it. I just want to get the little, again, this is the me collecting minifigures
Same,
again. You know,
I bought
just
I bought the ET set recently. Someone on
Oh,
Facebook was selling the ET and the Bart Simpson for a tenner for both of them.
Oh, that is great.
Sealed
Honestly,
in the box.
brilliant. And ET, the characters, it doesn't really do much, but the set, the world, ET world is brilliant.
Yeah.
You've got to go. You've got to play it.
I haven't played it yet.
And the Bart Simpson, the Simpsons world is brilliant as well. It's all done in that cartoon style of the Simpsons as well.
Yeah.
If you haven't done it yet,
I think I've done the Simpsons one.
I wish they just bring that back. I want them to bring it back and do a Game of Thrones, Stranger Things. You know, they've got so much opportunity.
Yeah, imagine the Stranger Things on.
That'd be brilliant.
Playing as like the Demogorgon in the world. Oh, that'd be amazing.
It'd be good. It'd be absolutely fantastic.
Let me tell you, Matt, we need to do two episodes. One on Lego video games and one on Lego Dimensions.
Yes.
Hashtag bring back Lego Dimensions.
Yes, that's it. Yep. With Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Which,
only Stranger Things.
Another just have Stranger Things Dimension sets. Every season, a new game. Stranger Things, the Upside Down, discontinued this year.
Is it actually
being discontinued this year? Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to buy it then, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy it when I have money.
Yeah.
When I have a job. Well, I kind of have a job, but when I get paid, that's the first thing I'm gonna buy.
The Upside Down. It's a great set. Looks brilliant. Disappears in December.
Yeah.
Disappears in December.
You know that's been on the top of my wish list for like ever since I've seen it.
Everything's on top of your wish list.
Yeah, I know. It just makes so many good sets.
You've got Republic Gunship on top of your wish list now, haven't you?
I don't know.
Which one's above Stranger Things?
Let me tell you my top four right now. Stranger Things, Gunship.
Okay. Number 2, yeah.
Oh no, Stranger Things. Then Tatooine. Then Mos Eisley Cantina. Then either the Daily Bugle or Republic Gunship.
Okay.
Oh, but the Falcon, I want that as well.
See, they're all kind of different prices.
Yeah.
So you got to think to yourself, you know, when you find you've got like 180 quid and you can afford Daily Bugle, do you then just go, oh, but if I just save a little bit more,
yeah,
I can get the Cantina.
Yeah.
And then when you got enough money for that, it'll be like, well, I'm halfway there to the Falcon. You might as well just carry on.
I don't think I'm gonna buy the Falcon now because I just don't have anywhere I could put it.
Yeah.
Unless I take down like all of my other big sets, which I won't have anywhere to put them, so I just have to put them in storage, won't I?
Although the Falcon, you could probably find a way of hanging that on the wall.
Oh no! Don't give me ideas, Matt. I'm gonna spend all my money on it.
It could be like the Batwing.
I could put it right there, so when we're doing the podcast, I'll be looking at it.
Yeah, just have it on the ceiling.
On the ceiling.
When you wake up, it'll just be there above you. Yeah. No, don't do that because that will just land on you. Yeah. Daily Bugle, yeah, I can see that. So, what am I top? That's a really good ones. This is a list thing that we should do for next week. Really, maybe we should leave it.
Yeah. Let's go next week. Let's go on to.
So that's Fat 4. August the 1st, £28, 200 odd pieces, I think it is. I can't remember. It's a small little set. It's a solid little set. It's great. Right, that's the end of the news.
Yeah. On to the Top 3.
Top 3. So this is new for this week. We decided to set each other a challenge. Each week, we're going to set the top 3 list challenge.
Yeah.
We want the viewers also to take part in this.
Leave
And
comments
perhaps,
down below.
Yeah, comments. See if you agree with us or not. So each week we'll challenge each other, and we both have to take part. So although in episode 2 we didn't do this, we didn't announce it, but between the 2 episodes, I have given Alex a challenge. So you have £30.
Yeah.
And you have to buy. What's your top 3 things that you would buy?
My top 3.
And it has to
I think
be
I've got
available.
like 5.
Has to be available on Lego right now. It can't be out of stock, coming soon, or in a discount sale. This is actually quite a tough challenge because every set that we've pretty much bought is over £30, and I very rarely see any sets under £30 apart from Fat 4. And to be perfectly honest, if this was out, this would go straight to my number 1.
Yeah.
So I found this quite tricky, but I think I've got 3 which are quite interesting.
I found it quite easy. Because
Well,
I love minifigures.
Yeah, I have a feeling one of our sets, we don't know each other's sets.
Yeah.
I have a feeling my number 1 is probably on your list, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Because I like this, I think, as much as you do. So we don't know. So what's in number 3 for you?
Okay, my number 3 is from Marvel, Black Widow's helicopter chase.
Okay. I'm gonna bring this up so I can see it as well. But I think I know this one quite well. How much is that?
25 or 24.99. It's got Natasha and Yelena and Taskmaster.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? I did see this one.
I think it's an interesting looking helicopter. I don't have anything like that in my collection, so
it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Pretty good figures.
Black Widow, Taskmaster. You don't really get him anywhere else.
No, it's good. Can't really go wrong, can you?
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with that, and it looks a solid build.
Yeah, just a little 25 quid.
I can see that being really popular. Yeah, I like that set. So my number 3 is a bit controversial because it's slightly more than 30 by 90p. But I put it in because I like it anyway. All right. Yeah. So it's like, I feel really bad because it's just gone over 30 and you could probably, discount it. But I like it as a graphic designer.
Okay.
And that is the Everyone is Awesome set, which I know is, it's just been released. The reason why I like it and why I think it's quite good is it comes with like 11 minifigures for one.
Yeah.
There's not many sets you can get out there for 30 quid with so many minifigures.
No.
And I think it's a brilliant little set. Now, obviously, I like it from a designer's point of view. I love all the colors. As a designer, that's why I like it. I like it for all different colors. I also like the fact that so many people on social media have used that concept as a base and then put loads of other minifigures on it. I've seen ones with like 11 Batmans on it. I've seen it with like all the Looney Tunes on there.
Yeah.
I think it's a great display piece. For 30 quid, kids can have a lot of fun designing different things on there and displaying different characters and different minifigures.
It's kind of like the point of it as well. It's kind of like, it's about being yourself, isn't it? That's what it represents.
That's it. Everyone is unique and different, and everyone is awesome. And I think it's a great piece. For 30 quid, you can't go far wrong with that.
Fair enough.
That's why it's my number 3.
You went over the price limit though, Matt.
You know what? I know. I was so... I hated myself for it, but I thought, 90p. It's not even a pound, right? It's not even a quid.
You know what, Matt? It's accurate. Because everyone has a limit and they spend more than it, don't they?
Yeah, that is true. You go in over the limit, you come out with more.
Yeah.
So that is my number 3. Let's move swiftly on before I get berated by everyone else.
Okay. So my number 2, following the Disney theme with Marvel, is Anakin's Jedi Interceptor.
Yes. I think I've seen this one as well.
That was £25 as well. Comes with Anakin and R2.
Now,
I've been
Yeah.
getting into like just Star Wars like minifigure scale vehicles.
Yeah.
I think they're quite cool. I have Yoda's Jedi Starfighter right here.
Oh yes.
Nice little set. So I
It
don't know.
is
I
a
just
cute little set actually. 25 quid.
yeah.
I like that.
I just think it
R2D2.
would look cool.
Yeah.
I just like Star Wars ships really.
Yeah, I'd had a feeling you'd go down the Star Wars route.
Yeah.
at least one of your top three had to be Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it had to be.
Obviously.
No, I think it's a great little set that. And it's got lots of playability. I'm assuming the wings must move as well.
Yeah, probably.
Looking at that on there. I like the fact it's got little guns as well. You can shoot things.
It's from the iconic scene in Revenge of the Sith as well at the beginning, the siege on Mandalore, where they're flying, where he kills Count Dooku. Spoiler alert for like 20 years ago.
There's something to talk about Star Wars. There's something on social media at the moment. Again, I need to find out who announced it or promoted it, but someone has realized that they got all the titles wrong in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that.
You've seen this, so you can use all the same titles, but actually reposition them across other movies.
Yeah.
And you'd get a better structure of the story through all 9, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. And I can't remember for the life of me what they think the order should be. I need to find it because that'd be brilliant to put it on this podcast.
Yeah.
And it works. It's genius, absolutely genius. It's like they didn't obviously think about it when they first doing it.
Yeah, fair
right.
enough. What's your number 2?
My number 2 is the world of Harry Potter. Okay, so this one is the books, the moments.
Oh yeah.
And I need to bring up my little list to remember exactly which one I picked. So there's 4 moment books.
Right.
Now, I love Harry Potter. I think the movies are brilliant. The books are great. I love the sets. They're constantly coming up with new ideas and new set pieces. And there are 4 Hogwarts moment books that you can purchase. The one that I've picked out is the Herbology set.
Oh, Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. And I picked that one. It's £28. It's 200 and something pieces. Comes with 3 minifigures, although for the life of me, I can't remember which ones they are now. And it's part of a collection of 4.
Yeah.
So it's a great one for kids because it comes as like a little design as a book. So not only do you get a book to play with, you open up the book and it creates, you can then have a little like a pop-out book. And it comes with little scenes. And I love the little pumpkins that come with it. It's an iconic scene from the movies, and that's why it is in my number 2 slot.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fair enough.
Right, here we go.
Number 1.
Number 1. I have a feeling, before you say it, I think I have picked the same one as you.
Do you think?
Yeah.
What theme is it?
Star Wars.
Yeah.
So I like this one because of the minifigures in this
one.
All right. So I didn't
pick it at the same time.
I didn't pick it because I know you would, but I just like this set. How much is yours?
$24.99.
Mine's $24.99. How many
pieces? I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. How many minifigures does yours come with? Do you know?
6? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6.
Oh, mine's 4.
Really? Well, mine's 4 and 2 droids.
Oh, I don't know if mine comes with droids now. I can't remember. Go on then, what's your number 1?
Mine is the 501st Battle Pack.
Oh, okay. Mine isn't that. Mine
really? What's yours?
No, mine's Obi-Wan's hut.
Ah.
24 quid. Comes with Obi-Wan, Luke Skywalker, R2D2, and a Raider. Which I thought.
Fair enough.
Those characters for 25 quid, really iconic characters for that sort of price, I thought was a really good bargain.
Yeah.
So what's your one? Oh,
mine. Funny enough, I actually have it already, but it's it's a battle pack, so you know, look. It's this one.
Oh, okay, yes.
So I already have it, right? But they're clone
Oh.
troopers and battle droids, so you know you can have as many of them as you want, really. I mean, some people have whole armies of them, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, why didn't I see that one? Oh, that's
I thought you would have picked this as well, because I thought you said before that you wanted to get it.
Yeah. Are you sure it's still on the shop? Have you just picked something that's not on the shop?
No, it only came out last year.
Damn it, I didn't see that one. Oh, well, there you go. That
love the
is
figures.
impressive. But I think you've probably won there on number one. I think you picked there because again, it comes with so much, and that's what I look at. It's how much do you get for your money?
I was tempted to buy another one of them, in all honesty.
Oh,
Just because they're clone troopers, you know? How many? You can have as many as you want.
You can have as many as you want. There's some people on social media that just have tables full of clone troopers or stormtroopers or whatever. Yeah, it's just insane. So then, people, what do you think? There are top threes, 6 completely different sets.
Yeah.
So comment below, see what you think. Who do you agree with? What have we missed out? Have you got a better top 3?
Also, we didn't convene before this. We both just like genuinely chose different ones.
Yep.
We didn't compare or anything.
So Alex, questions over to you now. You may not have it yet, but if you have got a list, whether we go back to the one we talked about a few minutes ago, or whether you've got a new list, let everyone know so people can try and get their lists set up before the next
A new
podcast.
question.
A new question.
Okay. We could just do like the generic one. If you get 3 Lego sets, not even like that are in the store now, Lego sets ever made, what 3 would you get?
Okay, that's
Of
the
all
question.
time.
Of all time, 3 sets.
Any 3.
That is huge. That could be anything. So,
with the purpose of building, by the way, not like reselling, not like get the most expensive one to resell, with the purpose of building.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, challenge accepted. Let's see what we can come up with for episode 4. Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Right, shall we move on?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
what we got next? Rumors.
There haven't really been many rumors this
and
past few weeks, have there?
The rumors that I keep on hearing about, I don't seem to keep record of where they've come from. So the rumors that I've got, funny enough, someone's mentioned online a new Star Wars advent calendar.
Yeah.
But I haven't really.
Oh, that was shown. That was revealed.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. But I haven't looked at that yet in any detail. There was a rumor of a new Ninjago set for 2022, which is going to continue this sort of planned modular build. So
that would be cool. I love those sets.
Yeah, so I don't know much about that. I don't know how big it is. They're looking at the price range of about £120. I think it was $120. I think, but there's just rumors that could come out and start this new modular thing, which I think is great because you've got obviously the city and the modular sets, but a fantasy world of Ninjago, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then you can just do whatever you want.
You need to watch Ninjago, by the way.
I've seen the movie.
Yeah, but you need to watch the show.
I haven't seen the show.
The show is like, the movie was all right, but the show is like so much better. Do you know why?
What's that?
So the movie, it's like about Lloyd, right? And the other ninja are just kind of there. They're just kind of like supporting background characters. The show is about all of the ninjas.
Yeah.
That was my main like criticism with the movie, is we barely got any of the other ninjas in it.
I suppose they were thinking about perhaps doing more movies afterwards. But, I do need to watch it. I get confused with all the characters. My son knows everything about it. I think that's probably why I've kept out. He knows it all.
Yeah.
He's watching
Fair
it.
enough.
And I haven't. But talking about movies, the next rumor I've heard is the next Lego movie. Have you heard what it could be based on?
I haven't.
So there are rumors that they're looking at other, obviously Batman movie 2 has been scrapped.
Yeah. Oh no, I
Um,
think I did hear this.
Yeah, so that's been scrapped, and they're looking for new IP, and one of them could be Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I heard
How
about
cool
that.
would that be? That would be amazing.
That's crazy, hey?
Oh, just imagine all those cars in Lego form.
They could do. I mean, they could
They
do
could do
something
that.
amazing with that. Like the stunts they
Yeah.
could do.
Exactly, the stunts.
story they could tell,
All
you
the
know?
movies. They could do all 9 movies in one Lego movie.
That'd be
With all the
awesome.
most ridiculous stunts.
Have you seen the Fast and Furious memes recently?
No, I haven't
There's
seen
like Vin Diesel's character in it, right?
it.
Because he's all about family in the films. They've been a lot of memes about family.
Really?
Like someone at McDonald's, the McDonald's ice cream machine's broken. They're like, "Oh, my family's gonna be so disappointed." And then Vin Diesel comes on. And he's like, "For family, I'll fix it." Stuff like that, like everywhere. Like all of my pages
Yeah.
now are just Vin Diesel.
I think it's because I haven't seen the movie yet, the new one, but it's kind of moved away from the whole Fast and Furious
Yeah.
concept of the original few movies, and it's more sort of just fighting and action, over the top stunts. But I think Lego would nail it. It would be hilarious.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
much fun. So that's it for rumors. Have you got any other rumors? I haven't really.
I got one.
Really. Yep.
Princess Peach, micro scale, huge castle.
Now that would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
I have seen the pictures of that.
The
again,
pictures.
Yeah, the picture.
There's a picture of it.
Well, there's a picture online of something.
Really? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know where it's. You know, you're making me doubt myself now. But there was a picture online. I don't know if someone's created it just to sort of show what it could look like. I don't think it's the actual one. It's just a picture of Peach's castle in Lego form.
Right.
Again, I'll see if I can find it and ping it over to you.
Yeah.
It's quite hard to see what the size is and scale of it.
Hopefully it's similar to like the Hogwarts, you know.
I see the one that was online does not look like that. It's sort of a micro scale build type thing. It's really well, it looks really small from the picture. There's nothing to compare it to, so it's hard to tell. As I say, I don't know where the pictures come from, so it might just be a rumor. Someone's probably made it themselves.
Yeah.
That's where it's come from. But yeah, that would be a pretty awesome set.
Yeah.
And it would tie in quite well with the whole Super Nintendo World theme parks that are coming up. You know, it could link into that.
I just want them to make minifigure sets for Mario, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, we got, the big play sets, and then now we're getting micro scale Mario. I just want Mario as a minifigure, you know?
How about a Mario Kart set? Do they do Mario Kart sets?
I don't think so.
That'd
be cool.
Amazing. And you can you imagine getting all the different races? Like
the tracks, all the different tracks.
Toadie. Get the different vehicles.
Rainbow Road.
Oh,
that'd be cool.
Someone has to make that.
Lego's gonna make it now, aren't they? They're gonna see this podcast and
They better give us some money for doing it.
Yeah.
Someone has to make all the little minifigures, not too small. They'll be made out of Lego. A nice big set with all the different vehicles and the characters made out of Lego. That would be pretty amazing.
That'd be cool, yeah.
To get the details right, they're gonna have to be quite big sets, but they would be nice collector pieces.
Yeah. Like proper big as well. Maybe actually work.
Yeah. Right. That's a challenge for someone out there to go and build it.
We will support it and give the idea. We'll show your Lego ideas on this podcast.
Yeah.
And speaking of Lego ideas, moving on to the next section.
Lego ideas.
See that transition.
Right. That's great. Very smooth there, mate.
Thank you.
Very smooth. So Lego ideas. Each week we like to pick a set that we want to help promote. Something that's caught our eye, taken our fancy, and just promote it. Give them a bit more exposure. We're not looking at the sets perhaps that have got 8,000-9,000 votes because they're probably going to make it to 10,000. We want to give the people at the other end of the scale a little bit of a boost, perhaps.
Yeah.
Kickstart them. So I had a little look online, and I have seen it. Just honestly, as soon as I saw it, there's loads of lovely sets of that, and I've supported hundreds of them. But it's the ones that catch your eye as soon as you look at it and go, wow, that could be really cool. I want to own that piece. And it is Pac-Man moving display by Lightbrick.
Oh yeah.
This week. So jump on to Lego Ideas and have a look at it, see what you think.
I'll put the link in the description down below.
It's currently got about 400 supporters and about 400 days left. So, you know, it's a long way off 10,000, but it's a great, great piece. And it's Pac-Man moving, and you turn it with a crank handle on the side. It's sort of a black box. It's probably on the screen. And you've got Pac-Man either eating the ghosts or the ghost chasing Pac-Man. It's interchangeable. So you can have it going, you can turn them around, and you can change them. So you can either have the ghost eyes, I think they are, or you can have the ghosts. And then there's pellets, so you can eat the pellets. You can change the things around, so depending on what you want. It's so interchangeable.
Sounds awesome.
And what I love about Lego is the playability. It has, you know, it's not just about sets that sit on the shelf and look great.
Yeah.
But I think things like that are fantastic for kids. I can just imagine that being on the shelf and kids just playing with it and changing things around. And it's all colorful as well. Everything is loads of bright colors in there as well for kids. So
yeah.
It's a great set. It's well worth voting for. So that is Pac-Man moving display, Light Bricks. Check it out.
Cool. Link in the description.
And I'm back. Sorry, my battery was 10% and I hadn't turned on the power.
That's okay.
So yeah,
I think we've covered everything, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we have. Is that about it? It's 10 o'clock.
I think so. Yeah, a good solid hour.
What else we got now?
And guys, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, because we're gonna have some guest stars coming up in the future.
Definitely, if you want to be a guest, if you want to be a guest as well, just let us know.
Yeah,
Check
definitely.
us out. YouTube, Instagram, all that.
We want to hear from as many of you guys as possible.
Come and have a chat. Talk about your collections. We get bored talking about ours.
Yeah, we get a bit boring. We love to have some guest stars on.
Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, so Alex, over to you. You got to create all this, get it up there so we can get on to episode 4.
Yep, it's the summer. We got to do as many episodes as we can. So much happening in the world of Lego. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Brilliant. Over and out. See you guys later.
Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and follow our social medias linked in the description below and on the outro card. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.